Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Lunchtime Goals with me, Wanda Martin, where we break for 8. So that means for only 8 minutes, I get to hang out with you guys and teach one goal setting tip that's going to educate you and it's going to motivate you to go after your goals. Now, the reason why it's only for 8 minutes is because the University of Scranton, they did a research and they discovered that 92% of Americans who set their goals, they never achieve them. 92%, which means if you're good at math, that's right, only 80% of Americans who set their goals, they actually achieve their goals. And so my job is, or should I say my goal is to get you guys to be a part of that 8%. Come on, give me that 8% sign. That's right. It is to be a part of that 8%. Now, before we get into the lesson for today, hey, it is now roll call. So go ahead and hit me up. Put your name in the feed. Let me know who's all a part of this lunchtime goals session today. Listen, you can put your name in the feed, you can put a goal in the feed, or you can just say, hey. But I love this part of the session because it allows me to see who's all a part of this lunchtime goals with me, Wanda Martin. So go ahead and type your name in the feed at this moment. Great. Okay. Now listen. Now in order for me to get you guys to be a part of that 8%, I want to continue talking about that one tool that mostly highly successful people will use in order to achieve their goals, that if I can be safe to say that a lot of people do not use when it comes to achieving their goals. And you know what that is? Now if you hung out with me last week, you know exactly what it is. But that's right, it is meditation. Meditation is that one tool that mostly highly successful people will use in order to achieve their goals, that a lot of people do not even think about using in order to achieve their goals. So I want to talk to you about, or I want to continue to unpack that for you today, because it's so important that you will meditate to help you to achieve your goals. Now listen to this statement that I found. There is success in stillness. Absolutely. There is success in stillness. And when you take the time out and just to sit still and just to focus on your goals, or should I say the best outcome of your goals, listen, it's going to cause you to have some mad success. And that is my goal for you. I want to see you successful. I want to see you not just slaying your goals. I want to see you crushing your goals. But it comes on the back end of you adding or implementing this thing called meditation in order to achieve your goals. Now, last week I dropped some good nuggets for you guys about meditation and goal achievement. And if you missed it, hey, you can go over to my YouTube channel. You can check it out so you can catch up to where we are today. But if you all joined me last week, hey, let's just pick up where we left off last week. And that was where I promised that I would give you the 4 easy ways on how to meditate so that you can achieve your goals. So you guys ready? Listen, if you're ready, go ahead and type ready for me in the feed section. You know, I love the interaction part. Yes, great. Okay, I see you guys are ready. Yes, I love it. Okay, so let me give you real quick 4 easy ways on how to meditate so that you can achieve your goals. And so the first way, or should I say the first thing that you want to do in order to meditate so that you can achieve your goals is you want to get up. That's right, get up. And not just any old time, but you want to get up early. That's right. It's time to wake up early. Get out the bed. Get up early. That is the one thing that mostly highly successful people would do when they go to meditate. They make sure they meditate early in the morning. And here's why. Because they found out that clarity or insight, it comes to most people early in the morning. And I agree with that. You know, when I get up early in the morning and I spend time just meditating, listen, there's brilliant ideas that will come to me. There's wisdom that will come to me. My thoughts are more clear. I have more insight about different goals and different assignments that I'm going after. So insight and clarity, it really does come to you early in the morning. So if you want to make sure that you meditate in order to achieve your goals, then go ahead and make sure, set some time to get up early in the morning before the kids get up, before hubby get up, before the dog or the cat get up, before anyone gets up. Get up early so that you can spend about 15 minutes meditating, because when you do, insight and clarity will come to you. So you want to start your day by getting up early, and you want to start your day by expecting success in these 3 areas. You want to expect success with achieving your goals. You want to expect success to receive inspired ideas. Success when it comes to productivity. So expect success with achieving your goals. with receiving inspired ideas, and also with productivity. So when you're sitting down and you're meditating in the morning, that's what you want to do. You want to expect yourself to be successful in achieving your goals. Expect yourself to be successful in receiving brilliant ideas, but then also expect yourself to be not busy that day, but to be productive that day. And when you sit quietly and do that, I'm telling you, brilliant ideas will come to you, and it will help you to create wonderful plans so that you can achieve your goals. So you guys got that? So that's key number one. You want to make sure that you get up early in the morning so that you can meditate. Here's number two. Key number two. You want to allow yourself to think big. You want to allow yourself to think big, and this is so important. So that means while you're sitting quietly, you want to make sure that you're thinking big. So you want to expand your thoughts towards your goals. Now, I believe that this is so important because most people, they think too small. They think so small when it comes to their goals. Listen, stop thinking small. You know what I said last week? Go big or go home. And I'm not trying to go home. Look, I'm trying to go big. And so here's the thing. Start thinking big. Allow your mind to have big thoughts concerning your goals. Allow your mind to have big thoughts with achieving your goals. But you have to start with the attitude of that I'm going to think big. And so with that being said, what I want to encourage you to do is to allow your mind to expand and to see yourself being productive. See yourself being profitable. Yes, that's right. With your business, see that business profit going sky high. Look, and you also want to see yourself again being productive. And so you want to allow yourself to think big. You want to allow yourself to think big so that you're productive, that you're profitable. And then I should say this, because this is what number three is progressing towards your goals. You want to see yourself productive, you want to see yourself profitable, and you want to see yourself progressing towards your goals. So what that means is after about 15 minutes or so and you're sitting quietly and you're allowing yourself to think big, listen, whatever comes to you, I want you to write it down, but don't stop there. I want you to take some action. Write it down and take some action, because you will find as you begin to think big thoughts, big ideas will come to you, and you do not want those ideas to fall to the wayside. You want to go ahead and write them down, and then you want to go ahead and take action. So that's number two. Here's number three. The third key that you want to follow, you want to visualize yourself accomplishing your goals. You want to visualize yourself accomplishing your goals. Listen, when you have a goal that you are trying to reach, it is so important that you achieve it and that you see yourself reaching it in your mind. I'm a firm believer that if you can see it, you can believe it, and you can manifest it. If you can see it, look, you don't have to see it out here. You got to see it in here first, or see it in here first. If you can see it, you can believe it, and as a result, you can manifest it. I'm telling you. And so one of the ways that you can visualize yourself seeing goals, you can use goal cards. I'm notorious about using goal cards. And you may say, well, what are goal cards? Then you need to sign up for my 8% Academy, where I teach individuals how to use goal cards in order to achieve their goals. But you can use goal cards. You can use vision boards. How many of you guys use vision boards? How many of you have a vision board? If you have a vision board, go ahead and type me in the comments section. But you can use vision boards. But then you can also use photos. Like the photo that I have right there on the screen. Listen, I take time out every day and I meditate on that photo of me teaching goal setting to thousands of individuals, to thousands of people about goals. And again, lo and behold, on December 31st of this year, 2020, I will not just be teaching to thousands of people, but millions of people. Where on Preach the Word Network, where I had an opportunity to do a TV taping where I get to teach about goal setting on this network that is shown in over 50 million homes. Now, again, before that even took place, I visualized myself accomplishing that goal. And that is the same thing I'm saying to you. Listen, what goal do you want to accomplish this year? What goal do you want to accomplish next year? You have to visualize yourself already achieving that goal. Because if you can see it, you'll believe it, and I'm telling you, it will manifest or it will show up in your life. And so that is so important. Now, here's the thing. Whatever visualization you use, make sure that it's real, make sure you can see it, make sure that you can feel it, and make sure you can emulate it in your thoughts. That's right. You got to make it real. Make sure you can see it. Make sure you can feel it. And make sure you can emulate that in your thoughts. You have no idea how powerful your thoughts are, how powerful your mind is. And because it is a powerful tool, you need to use it to your advantage. And so that's key number 3. You want to visualize yourself accomplishing your goals. Now, here's the 4th and final key. You want to make sure that you are thankful. You want to be thankful of you achieving your goals. Listen, we just came off of a Thanksgiving holiday, and I pray that a lot of you guys had a great time with your family, your friends, and with social distancing and all those good things. But Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays because it gives me an opportunity to be thankful. Listen, one thing that I found out that, a lot of people do not incorporate Thanksgiving or being thankful when it comes to achieving their goals. And again, this is another important tool that will help you with achieving your goals. Listen, thankfulness always put in motion good things to come your way because you get more of what you're looking for. And that is so true. If you're looking for good things, you will find good things. And so you need to start being thankful about your goals. Before you even achieve your goals, once you start being thankful about them now. Every day I wake up and I thank God for helping me to achieve my goals. And so I'm thankful for the goals that are in my heart. I'm thankful for the goals that are being worked on behind the scene. And I'm thankful for the goals that are showing up in my life. And so another thing that you can do while you're meditating, just meditate on being thankful about your goals, and you will see that those things that you're so thankful about, they will begin to show up in your life. And so in closing, listen, when you're sitting down and you're adding meditation to achieving your goals, expect for a big shift to happen in your thinking. And when it does, look, you got to expect for some big things to start showing up in your life because it works. Meditation is an important tool, or is an important key to help you to achieve your goals. So I hope you guys got that, and I pray that you will include meditation when it comes to achieving your goals. Now listen, as we close out, I have my goal for the goal trivia for today, and it comes from Anisha Thomas, and she is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So hey, you guys, let's listen in to what the question that Anisha sent in that she would like answer for today. So Anisha, go ahead, ask me your question.
Hi, Pastor Wanda. So real quick questions for you. When I'm setting up my goals, how many should I be trying to accomplish at one time? And are there any type of visual aids or anything that I can use to help keep myself on track so that I don't lose where I am and I can track my progression?
Okay, thank you so much, Anisha from Pennsylvania, for your question today. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer those questions. Now, the first question you asked was, how many goals should you try to accomplish at one time? And let me first start off by saying that is a very good question. I get asked that question numerous of times. And here's the thing. I actually have an online goal setting webinar or training session that will be coming up December 19th and December 20th, where I get to unpack that question. But let me give you a little bit nuggets right here. Anisha, when it comes to your goal setting and how many goals should you set or should you try to accomplish at one time, I would say about 7 to 10. So that means no less than 7 and no more than 10. I find if you stay in the range between 7 and 10, you'll find yourself not becoming overwhelmed. You will not stretch yourself too thin. And then also it will help you to maintain a good pace throughout the year. So if you have about 7 to 10 goals, if you will break that down even smaller, you should be working on 2 to 3 goals per quarter. So since it's 4 quarters in a year, you should take 2 and 3 goals and you should work on them per quarter. So by the 4th quarter, you only have 1 goal to work on. So hopefully that answered your question. But ultimately, between 7 to 10 goals is a good amount of goals that you should work on within a year. And I believe your second question is what visual aids to use to keep yourself motivated or on track when it comes to your goals. And I believe we unpacked that just a little bit just a few minutes ago. But use good visual aids you can use goal cards. Again, you can use vision boards. You can use photos. You can write your goals down and place them in a frame and place it on your desk. All those visual aids, they are very good and they are instrumental to help you to stay on track to achieving your goals. And I really believe that everybody really should be using some kind of visualization, some kind of aids to help you to stay on track with your goals. So again, Nisha, those are some great questions. Thank you so much for submitting your question. And for you guys, if you have any question that you would like for me to answer live right here on Facebook Live with me, Wanda Martin, all you have to do is just go ahead and submit your video question. It has to be via video. Your video question to info@wandamartin.org, and I'll make sure I'll get to your question. And who knows, I may show it right here on Lunchtime Goals with me, Wanda. Hey, you guys, and as I said previously, I have a live webinar that will be coming up. It's an online training session about goal setting, and it will be on December 19th and December 20th, and it talks about why have goals. And this again is so important. You know, I find that people fail to achieve their goals because they lack the understanding of why they need to have goals. And so this online training session is only about 30 to 45 minutes tops. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. I really want you guys to be a part of the to be a part of the 8%. So I made it free for you guys. And so here's the one catch. You have got to register for it. You cannot become a part of this online training session without registration. And so go ahead and register. All you have to do is visit www.wandamartin.org. I have 2 sessions, 2 training sessions I've implemented so I can help you guys to be a part of this session at a convenient time that works for you. So go ahead over to wandamartin.org, get the information, register for it so you can be a part of the 8%. And then also, like I mentioned before, I had this Go for the Goal book that is coming out. And you know I said that it's coming out, but listen, you guys, let me tell you, the publisher and the editor had some challenges with my book, and so now they put me a little bit behind the schedule, but I believe we're catching up. But it's still not too late for you to pre-order the book. It's a lot of information in it, a lot of strategies and tips, and all you have to do is just visit again www.wandamartin.org to pre-order your book. You want to make sure you have this book in your library. And then also, hey, I have a goal. I want to sell 100 books. So hey, can you guys help me to reach this goal? So go ahead and purchase the book. It's Christmas time. You can use it for yourself, or you can purchase it to be a blessing for somebody else. And then in addition, I have my Go for the Goal t-shirts on. Do you see it? Yes, I'm selling Go for the Goal t-shirts. It says Go for the Goal. I'm part of the 8%. I have numerous colors, have numerous phrases on it. This is just one of them. But again, if you visit www.wandamartin.org, you can see some cool t-shirts over there as well. To all of our first-time visitors, hey, thank you so much for joining with me today on Lunchtime Goals with me, Wanda. And I would love to bless you with a wristband to let you know I appreciate you. So all you have to do is just drop your name in the comment section. I got you. I see you. And I'll make sure I email you a wristband out as soon as possible. And hey, listen, you guys, if you want some more Go for the Goal information, all you have to do is just visit the many platforms that I have available. I'm on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. I have a YouTube channel. And then also, again, you can visit my website, www.wandamartin.org. Well, hey, you guys, again, it was great hanging out with you guys. I wanted to just share with you 8 minutes of information on why it's important for you to meditate to achieve your goals. Make sure you apply those keys so that you can achieve mad success when it comes to your goals. So like I said, I just wanted to hit it, quit it, say I did it, hung out with you all. I had an amazing time. Listen, like I love to end my session, be safe, be great, and be 8 all day. Hey, God bless.